Yo, what's up, dudes? Okay, so I know that a lot of you have been watching my content, but you forgot to hit the subscribe button. It's okay, but just go do that right now, and then we can get into this video. Alright, boys, I'm sure a lot of you have seen this by now, but the last dungeons for the Dragonflight Mythic Plus rotation have been data mined, and I don't like it. Basically, after you start Dragonflight and you spend the week or the second week doing heroic and mythic difficulty of all of the new content, basically 4 of the dungeons become completely obsolete for months. I mean, until we just get a second season. And who even knows what that second season has? Are they going to remove the 4 dungeons that were in the first rotation, making them obsolete after that? Are they, only going to add in a couple of the dungeons and then, rotate out some? Who knows? And I told myself if I did ever want to rant on my YouTube channel, I'm just going to do that. And this video kind of is that. I find it super weird to start an expansion, have the dungeons. I mean, you've been playing this game for 17, 18 years. The formula has been the same. An expansion comes out. You spend week 1, week 2, possibly week 3 doing heroic and mythic, and then you expect Mythic Plus to come out or the raid. But in this case, like half the dungeon pool is just going to become obsolete, and then you have to go back and do old content you've already done. And there's nothing wrong with changing the formula, but I think what should have happened is release all of the dungeons, keep it as is. Season 1, do it like you normally do, maybe cut the season shorter, then take the dungeons that were most run, that people enjoy doing, that you get really good feedback on, take those, then take those into season 2, bring in the old dungeons, and then work on the dungeons that people didn't like, fix those in season 2, bring those back out in season 3, and then bring in another 4 or rotate or do whatever you want on your rotation and your experiments. But don't put old dungeons as new content. It's super weird. And let's not forget the fact that Court of Stars was in Legion Mythic Plus time walking, and it's like the 3rd or 4th time they brought it back. And then also adding in something like Halls of Valor, where WoW had even had their first impression of it, and I was on Twitter checking out what people were saying, and I even remember Halls of Valor being really overtuned, tons of one-shot mechanics. There's 5 bosses. It's just not really a great dungeon. Aesthetically, it looked great. Shout out to the art team. But overall, it really wasn't a fun Mythic Plus dungeon in the first place. Okay, I think my rant's over. I am torn on this decision. Whatever Blizzard decides to do, that's on them. We still don't even know the affix, so maybe it won't be that bad. But I think at the end of the day, it shouldn't have been done this way. It's a bit lazy, and Blizzard, if any of you are listening, you could definitely do a little bit better. See you later, bye.